Today we are going to talk about First Minute by Chris Fenning. In that, already we have covered about structured summaries of GPS method, in which goal problem, how to define the goal, how to tell about the problem, and the solution part we are going to talk about today. So, to give you an overview, so there is a two uh, stage. One is framing, which involves context, intent, and key message, and then second stage is about structured summaries of the conversation. One is that involves the technique GPS method, goal problem solution. Here today we are going to talk about how to frame the solution. So solution should be should lead, already we might have told about the intent clearly to the audience, so they know what to do. But to focus the audience on the problem, understand the problem, and then focus on the solution, so we should clearly tell about the next step as well as actionable thing. Instead of delving into the history of the problem, root causes of the problem, we should focus on the next step or the solution for the problem. So if you are trying to do tell about the past history of the problem, all the audience talent and energy will be wasted on thinking about the causes of the problem, instead of focusing on the solution on the problem, solution on the problem. So so also it will give the negative feeling about the about if you are telling about all the past history of the problem. So you should, the solution should be forward looking and actionable. Next step should be telling about the next step and then actionable item. So we should be telling about that. So there are three examples they have given. One example I will tell you about it. There is a manufacturing unit. They're one foreman is explaining to the giving the status to the plant manager, who about the problem. So status about in the status update, he is telling about the problem he is facing. So the normally if we delve on the past history of the problem, for example, yeah, I've been working on the plant production run, and also and we run into a problem of roller issues. And roller issues caused due to the framework, the frame layout change, and the layout change is caused by there is a measurement and also the process document procedures which are not updated, so that all the problems happened, and we have fixed it with the new layout, and then it is running fine. Instead of telling like this with all the history of the problem and telling the finally the solution, it will distract the audience manager. And instead of, you can frame it like this. For example, I've been working on the production run, and we facing the roller issue. We have already fixed it and found the issue. It is working fine, and we are already working, documented the process, new process, and also updated the document so that we don't repeat again. So this is the solution statement at the last. So you have fixed the problem, which is the key intent, the problem, and the solution is you have updated the document, you are not repeating again. That's the solution statement we should give like this. And the second example he is telling is about one client is not getting the shipment as well as the refund. So example for this, the context is the Davison Group is given the amount, pre-ordered the paid the amount for last 1 month, and then they have not gotten the shipment, and they need the refund. And and this is the context. Intent is we need to fix it. That is the intent. We need to give the refund to them and find the shipment for them. And for the intent is this, and then key message is already the they have prepared the amount for the order which is been not yet delivered to them, and it has to be refunded. And in the goal problem structured summary, goal problem solution, goal is the division group has given the amount and we need to fix it and give the refund to them. And the problem is I don't have the approval to give the refund. Also I need the we need to find the shipment. For that I don't have the solution. Can you approve the shipment? Can you approve the refund and also help me to find the refund? This is the solution. So here we are requesting the help to the manager to approve the refund or find the shipment. So it is actionable next forward steps instead of delving on the past history of the problems. This is one example. Another example, yeah. So like this we need to give the problems goal problem solution statements. And also author is recommending to use the write down statements. Whenever there is a conversation, you need to prepare like with this method with for the 1 minute preparation, like framing as well as key structured messages. You need to write it down and then you can read it out to deliver the message clearly, concisely, so that it will be understandable. So it will like this. If we practice it, we can achieve that. It will come as a second nature. So author is recommending to use the written down thing so that it can be delivered concisely. And next we will see.